We'll call this council meeting of July 14, 2016 to order. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Council President Bear.
Here.
Council Vice President Spencer.
Here.
Councilmember Canada Wynn.
Here.
Councilmember Johnson.
Present.
Councilmember Myers.
Here.
Councilmember Tirhar. Councilmember Wingate.
Here.
Councilmember Wu.
Thank you. I know Councilman Tirhar is out of town. We'd like to welcome you here to our July 14th meeting of the Pensacola City Council. As we begin our meeting, I would remind you to please turn off or silence any cell phones and to refrain from engaging in any activity that might interfere with the orderly conduct of the meetings. Our rules of order and decorum are posted as you enter the council chambers. Following the invocation and pledge of allegiance, we will conduct a public forum known as the Leroy Boyd Forum. Each speaker will be limited to 3 minutes unless it is necessary to shorten the time so all speakers may be heard. Speakers are expected to refrain from remarks or activity which would violate our rules of order and decorum. And if you are going to speak about an issue on the agenda, we ask that you fill out a blue card for that particular item, not a yellow card, which is for the Boyd Forum. The Boyd Forum is not to talk about agenda items, only to talk about non-agenda items. At this time, we will have an invocation by David Suhor. This will be followed by a pledge of allegiance led by Vice President Brian Spencer.
I object.
We can.
I object to the curses that are being placed on our city.
Ladies and gentlemen, although I saw what happened, I was here for the special meeting where Mr. Suhor spoke during the invocation that was given. And I understand...
Not on the agenda.
Our rules allow us to have an invocation on the agenda, whether it's published on the agenda or not. If you've not read our rules, then you don't understand how City Council operates. I'm going to give you a chance to speak. If you deviate from what I feel is proper invocation speech, I will have you removed from the chamber.
That won't be an issue.
Okay.
However, I would ask that these people remain quiet, or at least a level where my invocation may be heard.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to at least keep it to a low volume?
No, he's going to pronounce curses on us and you.
Then I'm going to have to ask you all to leave so that he can give his invocation.
No, we're not leaving.
Mr. President, may I be allowed to leave?
I can clear the chambers if I like. I don't want to have to do that.
Call us all out. Mr. President, may I be allowed
No,
to speak
sir.
for one
No,
second?
sir. No, sir. This is the invocation. Void forum is coming.
Being placed on the city council in the city and the Escambia County and our friends and family.
Mr. President, you
Okay.
allowed him last week to stand on the floor.
We need to have the chambers cleared this time. We need to have the chambers cleared.
I need everybody to exit the chamber,
All right, everybody, you gotta go, come on.
Everybody, please exit.
Remember this is not a constitutional right. This is not a constitutional right. It's not.
Yes.
Pardon me?
He is not leaving. He's going to deliver his no. If you can stay and be quiet, you can stay. He is not leaving. Except for Mr. Seymour.
Show up in July in an October outfit, October 31st outfit. I believe. And act like a fool.
Betty,
Evil concept.
thank you. All right, I'll be looking at my email to communicate with them. Thank you.
If you're going to be quiet, you can stay.
I did get some water, thank you. The coffee was like not coffee yet, so.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. That's.
I want to be able to do this information without so.
I understand this stuff. I can't tell anybody that can't speak.
Right.
He gives me an order that you want these chambers to be lawfully, I can make everybody understand.
I think we might go get that.
We'll try to get done.
Yeah, let's try to get that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you can keep it down, allow Mr. Suhor to say his piece, and then we can move on this meeting. Mr. Suhor,
Yes, I'm ready.
please proceed.
Let us stand now, unbowed and unfettered, by arcane doctrines, born of fearful minds in darkened times. Let us embrace the Luciferian impulse to eat of the tree of knowledge and dissipate our blissful and comforting delusions of old. Let us demand that individuals be judged for their concrete actions, not their fealty to arbitrary social norms and illusory categorization. Let us reason our solution with agnosticism in all things. Let us demand that individuals be judged for their concrete actions, not their fealty to arbitrary social norms and illusory categorization. Let us reason our solutions with agnosticism in all things, holding fast only to that which is demonstrably true. Let us stand firm against any and all arbitrary authority that threatens the personal sovereignty of one or all. That which will not bend must break, and that which is destroyed by truth should never be spared. Its demise, it is done.
Ask that you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Be led by Vice President Brian Spencer.
Please join me in the pledge to the United States. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,